What's up guys, Pedguin here, and this video is long overdue. This is the official Terraria server for the Pedguin Games channel, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're just going to be doing a rundown of everything about the server and all that good stuff, so I hope you guys enjoy it. First of all, I want to explain the ranking system on our server. There are ranks from wood all the way to diamond, and these ranks are shown to everyone on the server, so if you're really good on the server and you've been getting lots of points from winning races and winning game modes, what you can do is show off with your high rank. And what else you can do is you can go to this area and you can wear different types of clothes depending on what rank you are. So if you are a high rank, you're going to have access to all of these different clothes. Also, one more thing I want to talk about before we start talking about the mini games and stuff is if you come on the Terraria server with a modded client or anything that indicates that you're going to be able to cheat, we can detect that and you will be permanently banned. I don't know why I need to explain this, but I get 1,000 inboxes every single day from people going, "Oh my god, my little brother cheated, it definitely wasn't me." Okay, please. This is a no tolerance policy. You will be permanently banned. No more warnings. Now that's all out of my system, let's get started. If you've never played the server before, we have 6 different game modes. We have Races, Spleef, Capture the Gem, Colour, Build My Thing, and Parkour. A lot of you may have seen these before, but we're going to go through every single one and make a brief rundown of everything on the server, so let's get started. First up, Races. You may have seen races before back in the day where we did our 100-man bunny races. Well, that stuff is all on the server. There's bunny races, there's minecart races, there's hook races. If there's an item in the game, there's probably a race based around it. So there's a lot of awesome races that you can play on the server. Up next, we have Spleef. Spleef is one of the oldest minigames on the server, and essentially the goal is be the last one left. So what you got to try and do is mine beneath people and make them fall in the lava. We've had some updates within Spleef in the last coming years, and one of the updates is the lava now gradually rises. There's also a bunch of different types of Spleef, including invisible Spleef, confused Spleef, even some mount Spleef. So there's a lot of crazy different varieties. Up next, we have Capture the Gem, one of the only team games on the server where you actually have to fight with your team to get the enemy team's gem. One of the awesome things about this game mode is there are 16 different classes. There's archers, there's ninjas, there's mages, there's builders, and more. This is by far one of my favorite minigames on the server. Up next, we have one of the newer minigames, Color Flash. And this, I actually haven't done any dedicated videos to this game mode yet, but it's absolutely fantastic. Essentially, what you have to do is the game mode will say something like, go to the color green, and if you don't go to the color green, you'll get killed. But it also mixes things up as well. Sometimes it will be like, go to the color ruby, and you have to go to red, else you'll die. It also throws some minions at you sometimes, so you have to dodge them, or it will put some debuffs on you, so you go slower, or you get confused. It's really, really interesting. Up next, we have Build My Thing, also known as Pictionary in real life. Essentially what happens is you get muted, so you can't type to anyone or anything, and you have to build things, and people have to guess what it is. So you could be having to build things like the Eye of Cthulhu, the Moon Lord, the Eater of Worlds, a certain biome. You just gotta build things, and whoever guesses it first wins. This is a really fun game mode because it's really surprising how awesome people are at building. You really do meet some people through this, and there are some fantastic builders. There really are. So the next one on our list is the parkour area. This is one of the areas that is mainly crafted by the community. The community can make parkour areas and submit them to us, and we'll throw them in here. There's a lot of parkour maps as well. There's a lot of difficult ones. A lot of our community members like to make things with lava and spikes and make it extremely difficult, but there's also some easier ones as well, and it's always nice to grind for ped points in this area if you want to rank up and stuff. So this is a wonderful area just to chill out with people, and you can do this with your friends and, you know, show your friends how to complete a certain level if they're struggling. It's a very nice community experience here. So that's all the official game modes, but we also have some more as well. Our staff on the server sometimes host 100 players versus bosses, as you've seen before, where you get everyone together, give them terrible gear, and see how they can fight some of the crazy bosses in Terraria. And we also do some sort of invasion type stuff, and we also do some mini games like Who's the Killer and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that's on this server. Up next, I'm going to show you how you can register a character. I feel like it's really important because it does get a bit confusing because there's a few things that you may not know. First of all, you need a softcore character, make your character look pretty or whatever, and then what you need to do is type in a unique name. No one else is allowed to share your name. If someone else has the same name, if you just call yourself like Bob, someone's going to already have that name, right? So you want to have something unique. If you're called Bob, put like a 1005 at the end or something, alright? Because then no one else probably has this name by odds, right? So we've got our character, Bob. What we're going to do is go into multiplayer, join via IP, Bob, and then we're going to be joining Pedguin.com IP address. So Pedguin.com, and the port is 7777. So once we've joined, it should just take a second, and there we go, read chat text. We've been put in this little area. So as you can see in the bottom left, it says server-side characters are enabled. Make sure you've got a new character, because even if you join with a different character, it might take your items, it might destroy your items. We've had reports of that happening. So make a new character, please, for the love of God. And what you need to do is, if it says tutorial, ignore the tutorial. Just type /register, and then what you're going to need to type in is a password. So I'm just going to type password, and it should work. There we go. We've been thrown into the world. Your account, Bob1005, has been created. Your password is password. And yeah, everything is done. We can play on the server now. How easy was that? So if we can go over to CTG, we can go over to Spleef. And yeah, make sure you read all of these signs though, because a lot of them have a lot of good information. Things like typing /help, typing /join Spleef, whatever game mode you desire, and all that good stuff. And there's even signs that are based around like leveling system. So if you want to get a higher level, you want to get to like the highest level above everyone, you want to unlock different clothes by typing vanity. There's a lot of cool different things you can do. Unfortunately, my account is only level 1 so far. I'm only wood rank, so I don't even have access to vanity to wear any pretty clothes yet. So there we have it. So that pretty much covers everything about the server. There's many games for you to play, there's many people for you to communicate with, and there's a lot of fun to be had. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video showing you all about our Terraria server. One last thing, if you want to check out the description, there's a Twitter page which you can keep up to date 100% from everything that you need to know for the server. Also, there's another Patreon page where you can also donate to support the server directly. 100% of the money donated will go towards the server. Hopefully you guys can get involved in the community and talk to everyone and just, you know, become a frequent member of the Pedguin Games server. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys check out the server and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.